Well, good afternoon. Yeah, 'tis afternoon. 'Tis Wednesday. Oh, it's lovely out now. Absolutely lovely, lovely. It says. We went up to do a bit of shopping and of course got stuck. There's masses of traffic jams all over Ale here now. Gonna have to build another bypass. Put one out to Seaway somewhere. Go for Guzzy and over to St Ives. But I hope everybody's alright and staying safe. I'm gonna say congratulations to England last night for playing football and winning 2-0. I don't follow football, but then, a lot of people do, and good and well done to them. I'm really proud to think that they've got this far so far. So let's see how it goes. And I got another little, and today is a birthday. Well, he's a great friend of mine. You might not think he's a friend of mine, but Tony Roberts, and we'd have called him Rabs. Happy birthday to you, boy, and have a nice day. So, as long as you're all right. And say everybody stay safe. Now I'm going to do a Herbert Linear one today. This one's called At Home. At Home. All right. Shut us on the door, Richard Henry, said Feather, and we'll have a nice quiet evening to ourselves. I've been out cruising along with old Sire Trenier, and I'm feeling cold as a quilkin. Got an answer for everybody, you have. Only yesterday a stranger passed up long and said, "What beastly weather! Do you always have this weather down here?" "Well," said Sire, "'tis like this here, sir. Been like it ever since up country people been coming down here." "Looks as if 'tis going rain again," said Mother, looking out of the window. "I shouldn't think 'twas May month." "I hope it don't," remarked Richard Henry, "'cause I won't water the garden." "Garden edn't looking so up to much. What's the matter with your piece, Richard Henry?" "Slugs, hating everything they are. Last night I asked the man what to work up Squire Vivian's what's best to do about it, and he said, put salt up and down the rows. Well, I did. And when I got down this morning, the slugs was up on their hind legs, dipping the radishes in the salt and eating them." "What have you got back on, Mother? 'Tis smelling some handsome." "Oh, got a nice bit of teddy cake, and I hope nobody will show their nose inside this house for the night. I am seeing no smoke coming from the chimney next door. She's out again for sure. I can't bite she. Can't call your house your own. In your barren she is, and never bring nothing back. Yesterday I went in there for our frying pan. When I looked round, I felt more at home than I do in my own house. If she'd have come in, I'm going bed." Knock at the door. "Come in," shouted Feather. "Door's on the latch." And in walked the neighbour next door. "Hello, Mrs. James," said Mother. "Come us in. I'm so glad to see ye. Take us off your hat. We was then talking about it." "Oh, I ain't going to stay," she replied, and she took off her hat and drew up the chair before the fire. "What was he saying about me?" "Oh, we got teddy cake for tea," said Richard Henry, "and Mother said, 'Hope nobody to come in.'" "Little boy should be seen and not heard," said Mother. "Well, somebody said it, and if you did, it must have been the parrot." "Parrot? I didn't know you had a parrot." "Yes, Mrs. Brother come home from foreign parts abroad and brought on one home. Beauty he is too, and when he talk, bring it out, Richard Henry. We'd to keep him under the spence by night." "Oh, what a lovely bird. I always thought I should have loved to have a parrot. You ain't when you hear him talk." "Where's our frying pan?" screamed the parrot. "And where's the pint jug? Mrs. James next door, she got 'em. How can't she buy her own?" "I think I'll be going," said Mrs. James, and she got up from her chair. I didn't come here to be insulted. You know you're welcome to anything I got. Where's my hat?" "Set us down," says Mother. "Don't take no notice of he. You ought to hear him we ought to hear him swear. Do it good when you're feeling mazed." "Do you know that little man what to live up church town, that to live in Aunt Grace's house, and to stammer awful?" asked Feather. "Yes," replied Mrs. Jim. "Yes, fee I do." And she sat down again. "Well, he was in here a day or two ago, and it was a brave on for half an hour before I could make out what he was trying to say. Wanted to buy a parrot, he did." "Talk, talk, 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 can I?" asked the little man. Better than these, cust," I said as I put on my hat and went out. This is the one here now, a little one I picked up yesterday about Holiday Home. The Holiday Home stood proudly on the town's great hill, a house beaten down and thought they will. They'll come today and move in for good. It won't stay empty, but there he stood. He isn't alone, this holiday house. There are hundreds just like him, but we're just live a mouse. But what a home needs a family to always be there, not just in summer when the weather is fair. Its cracks go unnoticed, its paint starts to peel, its beam becomes jaded, and he ceases to feel. Gone are the days of laughter and cheer, new babies, old ladies, and chatter, my dear. The local shop is set to shut. The town is stuck in a holiday rut. As the rain settles in and the weathers get wetter, the residents decide holiday and abroad is better. There are beautiful houses stand empty and sad, where families nearby live cramped, feeling bad. National headlines read, Cornwall, poorest it's ever been. The town's rag sheet prints, locals priced out of house and scene. It's time for a stand, bring back Cornwall's unity, give the town houses back to the community. Take care.